of all. And I know what you speak of, and I cherish you coming here to speak upon Black fatherhood. But in Daddies Matter too, it's all fathers, because fatherhood is a special place in the whole genetic setup of things. It is where I came from. There's Black fathers and white fathers and Asian fathers. And if you used your seed to make another person, or if you are another person, there was a seed that was used to make you. So all fathers, and the controlling of the narrative, whether it's down a path that's righteous for Black fathers, or whether it's down a path that's righteous for white fathers, or indifferent, whatever, it's control. You don't want the Caucasian to control you, so why would you want to control a narrative? If you show people something, if they like it, they will follow. If they believe in what you do, they'll follow. And that's how my father was. I followed him not because he controlled my thought, it's because he showed me so many good ways to be a strong Black independent woman, all of the things that I am. You know, he showed me how to wear a bra and threaten my life if I didn't. So that wasn't a control, that was a show. So what the show is to bring together fatherhood of all and show society that fatherhood is a special place in the genetic makeup of life, just like motherhood. It's not a slight against motherhood. We all know how great we are, right, ladies who've had babies? Yeah, we all know. And our mothers are pretty great. But if you're a father, it's something that only half of us can do, right? Just like motherhood is only something half of us can do. So I really don't want to control a narrative, and I hope nobody else out there in the world wants to control a narrative. That's what's wrong now, is that they control the narrative to where I think that Dr. Huxtable is where it's at, because my narrative was controlled as far as it came to Black fatherhood or fatherhood, period, because I was missing a half.
Well, let me say this, because you're a little, for me, like, I was trying to follow a lot of it, but the piece with control is when you talk about ownership, right? You have something that you own, and right now we are being controlled. And so your answer and your response, for example, to white supremacy is for Black people to be neutral, like to say, let's be all included and diverse, when clearly the experiences of Black people are very different. And there's a lot of data. You could just pick anything from the over incarceration issue, healthcare, wherever across the spectrum, and to have a platform and you're Black, and to say, I'm going to be race neutral or inclusive and diverse and all this other kind of stuff, it is actually anti-Black to take a position. And that's something like, if you're a Black female, your father was Black, and that experience is valid. And if I'm talking as a Black man and I'm talking about Black fathers, it doesn't, and I'm pro-Black and I'm unapologetic. I don't apologize for being Black and thinking about Black people first. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yes.
But at the same time, I've never disinvited whites or Asians or included in the story, because if you're dealing with let me finish. If you're dealing with the issue from the space of the people who are most oppressed, that means the people who are also impacted, for example, child support, there are white folks who are negatively impacted by that. Am I right? But if you're talking about the disproportionate amount of Black folks who are impacted, and you speak clearly to the Black experience, whites who are suffering will clearly benefit because they represent the dominant construct. You get it?
This is Bob. He didn't get a promotion. He hasn't won the lottery or saved a fortune on car insurance. He's been invited to the GoPro Radio Revolutionary Party, And so are you. The GoPro Radio Revolutionary Party. It's the online innovative party filled with fun, laughs, music, and great conversations. Exclusively on Zoom every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.